Alberta has announced it will be out of the federal climate plan until the federal government, quote, gets its act together over Transmountain. So UCP leader Jason Kenney has suggested he's going to ask Premier Rachel Notley to suspend any further upping of payments to the provincial carbon levy until Transmountain is taken care of. So we ask Calgarians very simply, what are their reactions to both the Transmountain court decision and is Premier Rachel Notley making the right choice?
I think there was no thought put into it when Trudeau decided to buy it. And it's terrible for Alberta for that to happen.
If you're elected to government, you're responsible to adjudicate what the people want to see. And it's a fact that the Trans Mountain pipeline was good for the Canadian economy.
What I can tell, it's an unfortunate decision. And for us in Alberta, people working in the oil and gas, I mean, it shouldn't have been this way.
But even though Premier Notley announced the province was pulling out of the federal climate plan, Albertans are still paying a provincial carbon tax, and that Alberta's pulling out only affects future carbon tax increases, not the current rate they pay. Those who pay that levy seem to agree with the leader of the opposition.
I don't believe that we should can the carbon tax, but if we can't get the pipeline built, then maybe that's a bargaining chip that we have in our back pocket.
You can't start paying all this tax, and yet all companies are hurting in a lot of ways, and why would they spend a ton more money when they're getting not a lot of good return right now?
We are a sink for carbon. So why we have a carbon tax is beyond me.
In Calgary, Michael Lumsden, City News.